The first way in which we craft assignments that open up places for plagiarism would be using the same assignment year after year. So if these are essays that students can get a hold of samples from their roommates, from files or something like that, I think we're encouraging them to utilize those sources more than doing original research. The second is by asking them such broad questions that it's hard to tell if their answers are coming from their experience in the class or, again, if they're searching for places online that might answer the same question. I think the other places in which we can create opportunity unintentionally for plagiarism is if we are unclear on what we're looking for in the paper. So if we, again, give really broad, open-ended topics, which we might feel like give some of the better students opportunity to explore on their own, but some of the students who maybe not as comfortable with academic writing might look elsewhere for ideas, and so we'll either grab large chunks of text or just get lost and confused and start to do patch writing. Spending time in class talking about plagiarism and responsible source use, I think, pays dividends beyond just preventing students or warning students against plagiarism. I think it gives you windows to talk about what does it mean to be an author. What does it mean to engage in conversations in your discipline? What are the ways in which scholars operate and think about text so that students can see not just these rules that we have about plagiarism, but the reasons we encourage citation and acknowledgement. In literature, it's easy to talk about intertextuality or allusion that sometimes are acknowledged, sometimes are not. I could imagine having similar conversations in other disciplines where you're looking at how the text, how knowledge is created, how ideas are developed and shared throughout that field. We want them to talk to other people about their writing. Writing is really social, but to give them an outlet to acknowledge that. So at the end of each paper, even if it's a 3-page paper, I'll have them write a little acknowledgement section where they thank people, the peer tutor, the faculty at Sweetland, that they've asked their roommate to help with proofreading, so that a lot like academic articles will have acknowledgements, that we try to model that same ability to thank people who have helped you with that paper.